It's about your heart, and who you are as a person. Me, I'm an advocate for change. I'm an advocate for change. This not getting a job is a protest. I live in a tent in the woods.
Because your car was taken from
I barely get enough sleep because it's a hard ground that I sleep on, and it's like, I don't get enough rest. I'm in the woods, far from town, without a car. The least they could do is give me a house, maybe even just an apartment. All of us homeless people deserve homes, and that's what my protest is about. We all deserve homes. There's more empty houses in the United States than homeless people. And, the simple fact is I'm standing on principle. Okay, a lot of people just think I'm a lazy bum. I've worked a lot of different jobs before. It ain't like I ain't never worked before. All right, let me tell you that. It ain't like I ain't never worked before. All right? I've done all types of work. At the end of the day, people deserve to have a home to live in, man. This predatory housing market where, there's a great meme that sums it up. Landlords provide housing in the same way that scalpers provide concert tickets. Scalpers are people who buy up all the tickets, so there's none left, and then they'll resell them for higher prices.
Ain't nobody gonna rent you a place.
PlayStation 5 when it first came out also. People would just buy up all the available stock, and then you can only get it through them, and they charge you more. So, people deserve homes. They're making so many new homes every day, but there's no policy to give people a place to live that don't have a place to live. Why should someone slave away for a society that won't even give them a place to live? And there's more empty houses than homeless people. It's, and it's our acceptance of this, right? Said, would I live in a camper for mowing a yard or just helping? I don't know. I don't know. A year, like 2 years ago now, I think, somebody I met online offered to let me stay in this apartment that wasn't completely finished, and she didn't say I had to do any labor at first. She just told me I had to get a job eventually. So I was looking for a job when I got there. Before I get a job, she wants me to do different projects, with the maintenance guy that she hires. And, there was no clear amount of hours paid for work, And so then she said she wanted to fly me out to Arizona so I could work for her husband. And then her husband was, kept on getting into arguments with me about communism. And then eventually he told me, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, well, you don't know what you're talking about. And he says, oh, well, you want to go? like saying, do I want to fight? You know.
Same story again.
So I ended up
keep repeating it for the
stopping
new
working
ones.
for him, and they had helped me get a
Put the
place in
fishing line
town,
out.
a room for rent
Reel
from
them
this
in.
person they found on Craigslist or something. And then whenever I stopped working for him, and I told his wife
If I had my
about him
violin,
trying to
I'd play
fight
it for
me,
you.
and I only did because he started talking shit about me to her, talking about I didn't want to do electricity. You know what I'm saying? I told him I didn't know how to do electricity, and she starts lecturing me or whatever. So I'm like, look, I'm not trying to work for this guy for too long. You know, I'm just trying to pay off because I still owed him like $100 or $200 for this bed set they got me that person got to keep. You know, and yeah. So then they told this person that I was renting the room from that I wasn't working with them anymore. And then eventually this person kicks me out that same day. And because I didn't have a written agreement, fucking, there was nothing I could do about it.